So while I can, I'm going to give an accurate, detailed description of all the details surrounding the evidence that we're going to need to convict Ravananda. So here we go. So the first thing is that he sent dacoits to kill Sridhar Maharaj, and he was given a shotgun just to use for a war. Prabhupada allowed a gun in Mayapur just to use as for a warning signal, and that's it. But Ravananda shot two men fatally, and he got out of court through Sadadanya, who actually brought the poison. Sadadanya was a legal man for ISKCON. He brought the poison. And Ravananda's heard saying no, Prabhupada, you should take it right now. Don't delay. It's all very auspicious when something comes, you should take it immediately. Bhakti Churu, get the honey. So he's rushing Prabhupada with it, and Prabhupada, no, I want to take it. No, let me take it in the morning. And so the other evidence is that what Bhagavat Maharaj supplied is that the two Kavirajas that was seeing Prabhupada were escorted away by Tamal and Ravananda when they said that he was being poisoned. Prabhupada also himself, of course, we know he said he was poisoned. But Pisima, Prabhupada's sister, this has been deleted from Facebook. We can't get this document anymore. It's an indictment notice against a lot of them for poisoning Prabhupada to the Indian government. And that's the reason why Ravananda is not in India at the moment, even for the opening of TAVP. He's in Australia, and that's why I'm having to be vocal with it, because the courts can't touch him. We can't touch him from here. I've tried. When he's in India, we can't touch him. So I have to be precise with all the details. So the other things, the Kadamba Karnan are being shot in the back, Ayendra gas pipes being cut, Sulochana being shot, and several deaths. I won't go into the details in Australia. Gopinath, the devotee's son, he molested, the jewelry robbery in Sydney, various deaths on just Prabhupada, Mark Pade and Buddhanath both hung themselves. No other, Kirti on New Govardhan hung himself, Savaksha in New Zealand hung himself, Sri Bhuvanath killed on Govardhan, Swayambhu, he drowned himself in a dam in New Govardhan. These are all, I got that last name wrong, Rishabhanu drowned himself. He was a Bhavananda disciple. Yeah, man, there's lots more. So the grating details is the fact that he sent dacoits to kill Sridhar. So I've got swamis who will actually vouch for me for that one. And the other thing about Jayapataka getting two girls pregnant, getting one girl pregnant to two children, and the whole time he was pretending to be a guru. Enough time to get a woman pregnant twice, a Gurukul girl pregnant twice, and for that Tamal got killed. Tamal was about to reveal that, and that's why he got killed. It was an immediate thing paid. That's proof that the taxi driver was paid, and that now we found out, that his body was beaten to a pulp with an iron bar after the taxi. To make sure, I don't know. I mean, it's horrendous. I just heard that today. So it's going on. This is like, revealing. That's why nobody really wants to look at it. I mean, it's horrendous. Well, is it satanic child pedophile ritual? I'm afraid it is. If you bring Australia into it, well, this Australian's been hidden from everyone because he's done it all down under, doing the dirty work down under. I know. And I've documented it. Krishna has arranged it, that I've documented it all, and he's a murderer.